Tonight, complaints filed after Tranquil Touch Spa employees are out of work because the spa suddenly closed down.
And today, we're learning those who say they weren't getting paid on time have filed complaints with the proper authorities, hoping to get some type of relief. Tonight, we've got Fox 55's Troy Grant live from their location there on Hillegas with a look at what happens next. Troyce?
Brian, Tara, the women I spoke with this afternoon described these past few days took them by surprise, especially because working at the spa, they said, felt like one big happy family. So this whole situation was kind of like a slap in the face, and now they're left to pick up the remaining pieces. Jody Bateman noticed the signs as far back as January. That's when her checks from Tranquil Touch Spa first started bouncing.
Looking back on it, I think we saw the writing on the wall, and we're just trying to believe Melinda, the boss, the owner, and just believe that she kept saying everything will be okay, everything's fine. We're having glitches, we're having banking issues, I'm being scammed, and we just believed everything that she told us.
Then last week, she and several others were asked to work without pay.
We each had the option if we wanted to come in, but basically they said, we don't know if we'll be able to pay you. And I think a couple girls did. I pretty much refused, and I said I'm not going to come in until I know for sure, like a definite answer if we're getting paid or not.
And now the spa is closed, leaving dozens of workers without a job or much recourse. Bateman's daughter, Lindsay, also worked at the spa. She says they were misclassified as contracted workers when they were actually employees.
Misclassified us as 1099s. We should have been W-2s, but she misclassified us and everybody was at a different percentage. So I was at 45%. My mom works there. She was at 50%. And then we had some girls that were at 35%. And she kind of worked that out between each person.
Glenn Head from the Bricklayers and Allied Craft Workers says some businesses get away with misclassifying because Indiana doesn't have an oversight agency to prevent this.
Person's working overtime. They're not getting any kind of overtime. They're working long hours. They're working weekends, working Sundays without double time, stuff like that. But if you are an actual employer, there's certain laws through the state that you must get.
Head says he's seen this in other industries as well, and the only recourse for employees is to contact the Department of Labor, join a union, or report this to the IRS. The biggest obstacle they're facing, Head says, is the lack of a written law in the state. As of right now, the former employees are looking for work elsewhere and trying to stay in touch with their clients they had while working at the spa. There is a GoFundMe set up to support the women, and you can find that link on our website at WFFT.com. And Fox 55 did reach out to the owner, Melinda Taylor, where she declined to comment. Reporting live on Hillegas, I'm Troy Grant, Fox 55 News.